When most people think of a country, they probably think of the big ones, like the United States or Russia, and probably overlook the smaller ones. But in this video, I'm going to tell you about the 5 smallest countries in the world that you probably didn't know about. Before I start this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more awesome geography-related content, and let's get on with the video. At number 5, we have San Marino. San Marino is a micronation completely surrounded by Italy on all sides, and it is also surrounded by mountains on all sides. Despite its small size, it is actually one of the world's oldest republics, and it was founded in the year 301 by a stonemason who later became known as Saint Marinus. Despite its small size, San Marino is very enjoyable for the 33,000 people that live there, as the country boasts one of the highest GDP per capita in the world and also has a very high employment rate. At number 4, we have Tuvalu, which is a small group of tropical islands in the Pacific Ocean with a population of only 11,000 people, which is almost a third of San Marino's population. It is made up of 9 islands, most of which are reefs and atolls. Tuvalu is an extremely beautiful island, but unfortunately, due to climate change, it is at risk of being completely submerged in the coming years because of rising sea levels. I will put a link in the description to donate to help stop climate change that you can visit if you'd like. At the number 3 spot, we have Naru, which also happens to be the least visited country in the world, but it definitely has an interesting history. It was used as a World War I base by Australia, and then after the war it was given to Britain before being captured again by Japan during World War II and used as a base. After World War II, it was given back to Britain once again before it gained independence in 1968. During the 1970s and 1980s, Nauru actually had the second highest GDP in the world due to its large phosphate reserves, but once they ran out of phosphate, they quickly went into an economic crisis, and now, unfortunately, they have the second lowest GDP in the world. The stories of these previous 2 countries were pretty sad, but at the number 2 spot we have Monaco, which is actually one of the best places to live with a very low crime rate and lots of great infrastructure and facilities. The only downside is how expensive and high-end it is, with almost 30% of its population being millionaires. It is located on the coast of the Mediterranean and is bordered by France on all sides. It is also much smaller than the previous countries we have talked about, being around 0.01% of the size of Nauru. And finally, in first place, we have Vatican City, also known as the Vatican. This small country is located completely inside of Rome, and despite the fact that you probably have never heard of it, it houses some of the most famous places in Italy and even the whole world, like St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. It is also the head of the Roman Catholic Church and is where the Pope lives. It has a population of only 895 people, with most of them being priests and nuns who work for the church. And that's all for this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe for more awesome geography-related content, and I'll see you next time.